Hey guys, I know it's been a while again. This is a video that we recorded a little while ago, but um, we're back, and this video is top traded draft picks that turned into NHL superstars. 5 NHL, and we're going to do 5 examples of that. If you want to see more of videos like this, hit the like button and maybe give us some suggestions for videos in the comments section down below. And yeah, hope you enjoy.
Okay, guys, so the first trade we are gonna go over is a trade between the Devils and the Maple Leafs. The trade is the Devils get a first-round pick in exchange, the Maple Leafs get Tom Kurvers. It was an okay trade at the time, but when you see what the Devils get, maybe the Maple Leafs overpaid him a bit, but when you see what the Devils get, you see that the Devils have definitely won this trade. So, with the first round selection, it ended up being the 3rd overall pick, and the Devils selected Scott Niedermayer. Scott Niedermayer ended up being a franchise player. He won 3 Stanley Cups with them, and probably was one of the best defensemen. Helped make up maybe the best defensive core in the league at the time with Ken Daneyko, Scott Stevens, and then Scott Niedermayer. And this just ended up being a very good trade for the New Jersey Devils.
So the next trade that we're doing is a trade that took place between the Winnipeg Jets, the old Winnipeg Jets, that is, and the Montreal Canadiens. And that trade is the Winnipeg Jets trading for Robert Picard in exchange for a 1984 third-round pick. And that pick turned out to be Patrick Roy, a Hall of Fame goaltender, second all-time in wins, one of the greatest goalies of all time, and they got him for Robert Picard. And, who knows Robert, a no-name. He was basically just like a defenseman for the Jets, and they gave up what could have been Patrick Roy for them.
So the third one here is another transaction with the Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs gave up their first-round pick in 2011, 2010, and a second-round pick in 2010 for Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel had a pretty good year in Toronto, but again, the year of the draft pick, the Maple Leafs did horrendous, and they ended up finishing second to last in the league. And that second overall pick to the Bruins ended up becoming Tyler Seguin, and the other first-round pick became Dougie Hamilton. And Tyler Seguin is considered one of the best players in the NHL currently. He didn't spend much of a time with Boston. The Maple Leafs definitely did miss out on our superstar. Dougie Hamilton is one of the best defensemen in the league right now, currently playing for the Carolina Hurricanes, and he's injured currently, but he is still one of the best defensemen in the league. So yeah.
The next example of traded picks that turned out to be an NHL star was when the New York Islanders traded Griffin Reinhart to the Edmonton Oilers for a first and second round pick. Now, Griffin Reinhart at the time, he was even at the time more of a project than a prospect. He was really not developing very well, but the Oilers, who were notorious at the time, especially for ruining prospect development, decided they would take him on. So they did, and yeah, it did not turn out so well. As that first and second round pick that was traded to the New York Islanders, they used to select Matt Barzal, the first pick. The second round pick, they traded up and selected Anthony Beauvillier, who's a terrific young middle six forward for the New York Islanders today. And to make matters worse, the Griffin Reinhart was taken was taken for nothing in the by the Vegas Golden Knights in the expansion draft. He had never played a single game for Vegas. Currently today, Griffin Reinhart played in the KHL this past season and only had 2 points in 33 games. Meanwhile, Matt Barzal won the Calder Trophy for the New York Islanders 2 seasons ago with 85 points and is a star for them today.
So the last trade we're going to be going over is a trade between the Anaheim Ducks and the Toronto Maple Leafs. In this trade, the Toronto Maple Leafs gave up their 2011 first-round pick, their 2011 second-round pick. The Maple Leafs got the Ducks' 2011 first-round pick. Now, the Ducks were, and this was at the time of the draft, the Ducks' pick was better, so that's why they gave up the second-round pick to get the trade up. But let's say it didn't really end up good for the Maple Leafs. Because the Ducks, with the first and second round picks, got Rickard Rakell and John Gibson. I know. And with that first round pick, they traded up to get Tyler Biggs. Biggs was a really good prospect at the time, but let's just say he was a bust. Biggs never ended up being anything, and the Ducks won this trade by a mile because John Gibson is currently their starting goaltender and a really good goaltender, and Rickard Rakell is their star forward piece on the offense. And this trade just helped the Ducks get basically their 2 best players. So that is it for the video. Hope all of you guys enjoyed, and please remember, if you like the video, push that subscribe button, push the thumbs up button. Then we make very good videos, and we are excited to announce that we will be uploading 1 video a week. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything that is new. So, see you guys in the next video.